Stay hungry, stay foolish. Well, I guess that you've heard that line before, and today we'll discuss about why trying new things is crucial to the success
of your business.
Hello, I'm your host Kaycinho. I'm a digital alchemist, and this episode is episode number 4 of a module dedicated to the after launch phase of starting your business. So if you haven't seen the first 3 videos, I invite you to check the playlist in the description below. And by the way, this module is the 5th and last module of a playlist dedicated to take you from the burning desire to create a business to actually launching it. So in case you missed the first 4 modules, I've also put a link in the description below. So why is trying new things important for your business, and what do I actually mean by things? Well, I could have started by asking why research and development is crucial for your business, but I think that trying new things is just as efficient. Well, Wikipedia teaches us that research and development, also known as R&D, refers to innovative activities undertaken by corporations or governments in developing new services or products or improving existing services or products. Research and development constitutes the first stage of development of a potential new service or product. Now, behind the definition and myriad of books written on the subject, what I want to focus on today is the importance of keeping your mind, your eyes, and your ears open and basically try new things. Because at the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. The history of humanity is about evolution, sometimes through pure chance, sometimes through ingenuity, and often through a mix of both with a good portion of hard work. But did you know that some of the best inventions were actually created by chance? And when I say chance, some people actually labeled it
Mistake.
Now, I prefer chance because we all benefit from it today. But although chance played a big part in it, most of the time it was in the middle of work sessions that those inventions came to life. For example, Sir Alexander Fleming was looking for a wonder drug that could cure diseases. He tried again and again with no success. And when he threw his experiments away, he noticed that a contaminated petri dish contained a mold that was dissolving the bacteria that was around it. He then grew the mold by itself, and that's how he discovered penicillin.
And we're just getting started.
John Hobbs was conducting research using the power of radio frequency heating in order to try and restore the body temperature. And during these experiments, he realized that if a heart could stop beating due to cooling, it could also be restarted thanks to artificial stimulation. And that's when the pacemaker was born, saving millions of lives ever since. Percy Spencer was conducting radar-related research, and he realized that while he was conducting the experiments, the candy bar in his pocket melted. So he tried with other food samples, and the microwave oven was born. And finally, in 1968, Spencer Silver, a scientist, was trying to create a very strong adhesive, but instead he created a very weak one that would peel off when removed from any surface. So the project was labeled a failure and abandoned until R. Fry, another scientist, realized that the little pieces of paper were excellent when used as bookmarks because they left no residue on the pages. And you've guessed it, that's when the post-it notes came to life. Now, in all of these examples, one thing stands out. Change happened, yes, but only after work and efforts happened. Alexander Fleming, John Hobbs, Percy Spencer, and Spencer Silver and Art Fry provoked what we call chance or mistake. If they and others alike had been sitting on their couch daydreaming, I doubt that chance, as we call it, would have manifested, and today the world would probably be a very different place. Now, why do I come up with that? After all, you're in to become your own boss and not to save the world. Well, the principle remains the same. If you don't try and provoke change, then you're cutting yourself, your customers, and who knows, maybe the world one day from awesome services, products, and more. You may well start as a freelance web developer and end up as the creator of a new platform that helps millions of freelancers worldwide. You may start as a freelance graphic designer and revolutionize the way logos are created. Now, do you see a pattern here? What I'm trying to say is that by staying curious, not limiting yourself, and trying new things, it will not only benefit you and your business, but it might actually benefit your customers, and at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Giving value.
Because if you don't release value into the world, then you are just another business owner that could be replaced with the snap of a finger. Trying new things can actually be fun, and trust me, you need a good dose of fun if you want to be your own boss because you will have to deal with less pleasant tasks in the day-to-day management of your business. So take this as a recreational part of your workload. And to help you out, here are 4 tips to get you started. 1. Dedicate a weekly time slot for research and development. Now, I don't care if it's 30 minutes or 4 hours, but you must take time for that. You got time for Netflix, you got time for playing your video games, you got time for Facebook commenting or YouTube binge watching, so you do have time for research and development for your own business. Now remember, it's your own business. Nobody's going to force you to do anything, so if you really want success bad enough, you need to find the self-motivation. 2. Look at other industries that share common values. Now, some of the greatest inventions or business ideas were born out of simply observing what other industries were doing and applying the concepts to their own industry. 3. Do not limit yourself. When you were a small kid, anything seemed possible. You probably had limitless dreams of what you would do when you'd grow up. And then
You grew up.
and you also became realistic and reassess your goals. And what I want you to do is the complete opposite. Be like a small kid. Imagine crazy stuff that you would do if you had unlimited funds and resources. Yes, but Kay, I don't have unlimited funds and resources. That's not realistic. Now, please tell me, was Steve Jobs realistic? Were Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant any realistic? Were Maradona, Ronaldo, or Messi realistic? Now, I'm not asking you to spend money you don't have. What I'm asking you to do is to act as if there were no barriers, because out of this mindset, good things can happen and ideas can blossom. But if you block yourself from the very beginning of the idea stage, how do you expect anything good to come out of it? 4. Have fun. Now, whether you work alone or with a team, have fun. Because at the end of the day, if you become your own boss just to become a grumpy person that can only focus on numbers and KPIs, then why did you want to become your own boss in the first place? Becoming your own boss is about freedom, yes, but it should also be about fun, and that part of your business can be that sparkle of fun that initially motivated you when you made up your mind to become your own boss. Now, as I mentioned previously, I've worked for one of the many Virgin brand companies, and among all the companies that I've worked for, it was the best experience I had because fun was part of it. And although it wasn't perfect, I really enjoyed my time with this company, and I know that many of my fellow ex-colleagues felt the same. So I hope that this video made you realize that trying new things is vital for you, for your business, and most of all, your customers. Nobody cares about just another new business. People care about businesses that go beyond and bring value into their lives. And trying new things can help you do just that. Now, question of the day. How much time per week do you spend on research and development? Now, I'd really like to know, so please let me know in the comments. And by the way, you find the companion blog post on my website, Kaycinho.com. And of course, the direct link is in the description of this episode. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like it as it really helps growing this channel. And if you know someone that could benefit from it, please share it now. If you're not a subscriber yet, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the notification bell so that you don't miss anything. Now, if you want to brand, market, and grow your business in the digital age, then make sure you subscribe to my email newsletter so that you never miss a share of digital alchemy, as well as tips, tools, services, and case studies that can help you grow your business online. So that's it for this episode. I hope to see you around, and in the meantime, don't forget to invest
In your success.